We back at it, y'all. We out our favorite place in the world, the ports. Getting to the money like always. Pier E, LBCT. That's where the money is tonight. It's gonna be an easy day. Nobody here seems like it. Let's see how fast we get up out of here. 7 o'clock. Y'all know I'm gonna come slow through here. Ooh, I'm playing with y'all. Always take your time when you come through these pillars, because we can't mess up our trucks, y'all. We gotta keep our trucks sexy, looking good and beautiful, and that's what it is. Nobody's here, y'all. We came right before the sunset. We gonna lock our chassis pins at the block today. That's my beautiful twit pick. I'm sending out twit pictures, twit pics. Come on, homie. All right, y'all, so we going to block 35. They was tripping for a minute. I was here for like 5 minutes, just chilling, man. Pier E tripping already, man. It's all good. We should be out here in a few minutes. Block 35. We gonna chill there. Drop our container off, pick our container up, and we gonna live a beautiful life, and we gonna get some money, y'all. That's what it's about. Put my lights up. Put them lights up there, them blue lights, baby. Let's go. That's what I want to see, them blue lights. They ain't got it cracking today, because the sun is almost down. All right. Always look at the sign. Blocks. Okay. This is the staging area, so if they ever tell you to go to the staging area when you come to Pier E, you got to stage up here until your block is ready, and then it'll pop up on the screen on where to go. Y'all like Pier E? Those that's been here before, if y'all like it, You know what to do in the comment section. Check it out though. Me personally, this is one of the easiest ports I've ever been to. The lines are hectic sometimes when it's busy, you know, but when the ports is all the way cracking again, and you know, it's just so many loads for truckers to get, which is gonna happen soon. So be prepared. If you're an owner-operator, be prepared. If you're thinking about getting into becoming an owner-operator, be prepared. Even if you buy a truck and you park it, be prepared. Because when the rates go up and the work is there, everybody's gonna be balling, and it's gonna be hard for you to get the money if you're not already an owner-operator. If you don't, right now, even if you don't got a truck, do me a favor. Start your LLC. Pay for your DOT number, your CA number if you're in California. Pay for all the permits that you need right now. So once everything gets cracking, all you got to do is get a truck, get insurance, and you can start making your $1,000 or more a day. That's the goal. You want to make $1,000 or more a day with a truck. And you know, I got a lot of guys still to this day say being an owner-operator isn't worth it. It's worth it. I promise you guys. I will never lie to you on this channel. It's worth it. You know, but it's not for the weak. You know, if you don't like hustling, and what's the key? This key saying, if the wheels don't turn, you don't earn. Then you know what? Stay company, because I'm gonna tell y'all like this: when you get a truck, it don't matter what time of the day it is. If you have to go make some money, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, you know, 10 o'clock at night, you got to get your ass up and make some money in your own truck. You do. You know, sometimes you can't pick the perfect schedule, but it's your business and you're working for yourself and you're trying to build generational wealth and you want your family to be well off forever. So check it out. If you want your truck, it's going to be worth it. People talk about gas. They don't want to pay gas and insurance. When I had my own truck, my insurance was $900 and I was spending about $1,500 on fuel a week, but I was averaging $5,000 a week. So if I'm spending $1,500 on fuel and averaging $5,000 a week, I'm taking home $3,500. You times that by 4, do the math. And $5,000 was average. Some days it was more money to be made, you know, but it is what it is. So like at the end of the month, when it came to my expenses, my insurance was $900, truck note 11, that's $2,000, $1,500 a week on fuel. That's about what, $6 a month, six plus 2, that's 8. And guess what? You making 14 grand minus 8. Look at your profit. And always remember this: you don't need a $200,000 truck to get some money. I got a $26,000 truck and it lasts me for 2 years, no major breakdowns. You know? And now and I was spending that much on fuel when gas got up to like $7 a gallon. You know, but on average, you'll spend, if you stay at the ports and you do a couple round trips a day, you're gonna spend like $1,000 on fuel. But it's cool because it's a tax write-off. That's why I don't care. When your truck breaks down, you gotta buy tires, who cares? When you gotta spend money on gas, who cares? Insurance, who cares? Truck note, who cares? It's a tax write-off. Because with one truck, you can gross $225,000 a year, working 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, working nights, falling out of control. But it's not for everybody. You know, trucking is not for the weak, especially being an owner-operator. No, you can't, if you're not business savvy and you're not a hustler, then no, just stick to company. I'm telling y'all now, stick to company, because your feelings will get hurt. You know, I love working for myself. If I wanted to take a month off of work, I made sure my savings was good and I took that month off, you know? But, you know, it's hard. It is hard times out here, especially if you're from California. You know, it's a lot of people out here, you know, unfortunately struggling with the economy. But things will get better, y'all. Stay positive, you know, and be the master of your life. If you tell yourself every day, life ain't gonna get better and trucking ain't gonna get better, then it's not gonna get better for you. But if you tell yourself it's gonna get better, then over time it'll get better. And if you ain't making the necessary adjustments in life for it to get better, then it's your fault. It's your fault. It's nobody's fault but yours. You know, the thing about trucking, I'm gonna tell y'all, truck drivers are never happy. They can have the easiest job, they can make the most money, but they're always gonna complain and never be happy. It don't matter if they're at the ports, doing dry van, reefer, flatbed, tanker, whatever it is, there's gonna be an unhappy truck driver at that company. And I'm gonna pitch y'all up on game. Find a company that you can tolerate, that's paying you what you want, and that you're gonna just be like, you know what, I can be here for 5-10 years. You know, they paying me good, they're not messing up on my check. Because if you leave one trucking company, I promise you the next one might be the same. So just find a trucking company that you're happy with. You know, if you don't like dry van, you might want to switch to reefer. If you don't like reefer, switch to flatbed. Just find something in the transportation industry that you like. Because the power of a CDL will get you real far. But a lot of people don't understand that, y'all. A lot of people don't understand that at all. The power of a CDL will get you far. You will have a job for the rest of your life. If you don't have no tickets, no accidents, DUIs, reckless driving, you're going to be good, y'all. You're going to be so good because you can make money. And guess what? Long as you not smoking marijuana and getting dirty drug tests, being on the SAP program, we don't want that. You'll be happy. I promise. Let me know if y'all like the ports. What's y'all honest opinion about the ports? Let me know if this is something y'all would like to do, interested, or if y'all been here, done that, and y'all cool on the ports, let me know. Cause y'all see me, man, I'm just chilling, look. Just chilling, not bothering nobody, minding my own business, making videos for y'all. They take it too long, but you know, it's part of the game when you like the ports. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. We doing good with time too, so nobody. It's just us over here. Nobody's here. Nobody but us, y'all. So they gonna take that joint and bring us a better one. Bye-bye. See you later. Bring my other baby. Bring me my money, y'all. All right, y'all. We about to be up out of here. What time is it? Oh. We out here in 30 minutes, y'all. See, if I was in my own truck, this little load right here would have paid me about $600. You know, 2 hours to get out here, 20 minutes in the port, another hour to get there. So I'd say an hour and a half, I'll be nice. So 4-hour round trip for $600, and people still saying it's not worth having your own truck. And if I wanted to be done for the day, I'll be done for the day. $600 for 4 hours, 5 max. Come on now. And if you do it twice, 2 round trips like that, because now it ain't no traffic. That's why I like working nights at the ports. It ain't no traffic. You got your own truck, you do 2 round trips, you get that done 8-10 hours, and you make $1,000. But everybody keeps saying there's no money in trucking. I don't believe it, y'all. Somebody making money out here. I know I got a few owner operators at the ports in Savannah, right? They making a killing out there with their own trucks in Savannah. You know, but you know the West Coast is stupid sometimes. California got all these laws and regulations and shit. It don't make no sense. We about to be out of here in 30 minutes. When you get that, oh, we gotta wait. Can we go? we go. Here we go. We out of here, y'all. It's safe. Just that quick, bro. We at the courts, Pier E, LBCT. Listen, y'all like this video? Y'all want more videos like this? Do me a favor. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what y'all need videos on. I'm out.